Sachdev garu to speak.
Thank you very much. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. More gentlemen than ladies in the room. It's a tough story, right? Saraswathi is a tough story. It takes a lot of courage to tell, but it is also a story that is not just for women. The narrative might be to move women in a certain sense, but it's also a thriller. You know, in my view, movies like thrillers, have you all seen Jurassic Park? Has everyone seen Jurassic Park? Does the man eat the dinosaur or does the dinosaur eat the man? Which way? The dinosaur eats the man, right? We've seen James Bond movies. My name is Bond, James Bond. So often we know how the movie will turn. When we watch thrillers, it's not always that we have to be, oh my God, it's the end, I'm so surprised. That's not what thrillers are meant to do. It's not supposed to shock you saying, oh, I didn't realize the killer is the grandmother. That's not what movies are about. I've always believed, my father was directing and producing movies 40 years ago. And we watched movies like Bellini's and lots of international movies, lots of different movies in many languages. And I think that the reason why stories are told, sometimes smaller movies and sometimes bigger movies, whether it's a thriller or it's a comedy where you leave your brains at home, the whole point is to move the audience. If you get tugged, if your heart is pulled for a second, the movie is a success. Often people will wonder when they watch banners like this and they wonder, oh my God, I think it's a woman-centric movie. Men will say, should I come to the movie hall with my wife and kids? It's not an action movie. There are no people being killed. There's no big drama scenes. But this is a movie that you must watch. It's not a movie just for women. It's a movie for men as well. It's a movie that if you don't cry, have you all seen the movie? Please, a show of hands. And for everyone, you know, you may have loved it, you may have not loved it. But if you are moved in the movie, and if it pulls your heart for half a second, my wife's job is done. So I think movies need to have a different reaction. It's not the end of the movie, it's not how the movie meanders. Even the cast that have been placed in the movie, just because they're large actors, they don't have to give 100% to be screaming through the movie. Sometimes senior actors are placed in movies like a jigsaw puzzle. When you put out a jigsaw puzzle, everyone plays a role to fit. That doesn't mean that they have to all be screaming and, you know, senior actors have to all have a massive voice. Sometimes voices can be silent and they can resonate. So my plead today is to just watch the movie, right? It may not be an 800,000 crore movie. It's a Chinnu movie made by a Chinnu woman, but it's a strong movie, guys. It will move you, and if it doesn't move you, then people, you need to recheck your heart because something is off there. So I again voice my thoughts that it's a movie that is slightly unique, but it needs to be seen, guys. It needs to be seen and needs to be heard. I thank you all for coming here, and thank you for your time the second time around. And please see the movie, guys. It's something that needs to be felt. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Nick ji. Thank you so much.